are fighting this deadly disease. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure when you listen to this amount, you do know that it is just a drop in the ocean. And ladies and gentlemen, there are close to 5,000 to 6,000 patients who need this kind of support every single year. So well, my question to you is, do you think we can? Yes? Excellent, all right. So yes, it's true, with that victorious cry of cheer, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for us to welcome amidst us a very, very special lady. Well, they say for the changes we seek and the changes that we face ahead, it is... Good evening, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, they say the hallmark of an individual and a person who's at a position of power is how well they keep their time. And it was incredible to see her come bang on time, wait, and I must say, bear that beautiful smile as always. A very, very warm welcome to you, Mrs. Fadnavis. Ladies and gentlemen, could we have a huge round of applause for her yet again? Thank you, ma'am.
A very good evening to all respected dignitaries present here today. I am very happy to associate myself with an organization which is caring for the ones who need utmost care at this moment. In fact, cancer strikes our lives silently, and once it strikes, it creates a turmoil in the lives of the patients as well as their families. When cancer strikes, it's not just the patient, but the whole family suffers from this disease. In fact, every year in India currently, there are 30 lakh cancer patients and 10 lakh every year are added. In fact, 5 lakh patients are dying of cancer every year, and Maharashtra is ranked second in a number of cancer detections every year. And the most common cancer, as we all know, is head and neck cancer, which constitutes of 1/3 of the cancers we have in India. Surprising thing about it is mostly contracted by the people of the lower economic strata. And most of the registrations with Tata Cancer Hospital are that of these people who are unable to even afford. So here I would request all of you to create an awareness, because diagnosis is the first step which can prevent such a big disease, such a bad condition of so many people. And to create this awareness, what we need is to be verbally active. We have to participate through our Twitter or Facebook handles to create awareness, anti-tobacco awareness. And also we have to, our media has to help us out, the print media, newspapers and channels into creating this awareness. Here I take this opportunity to thank Maheka for MCAN endeavor. She is genuinely very concerned, heartfully concerned about the cause, and MCAN has been doing great work since last 4 years by collecting funds through this fundraiser, which go to specially patients who are suffering from head and neck cancer at Tata Memorial Hospital. I would here request all of you to donate generously, wholeheartedly, because true happiness is to be found in others' well-being. And I firmly believe in Mahatma Gandhiji's words that in order to find yourself, you have to lose yourself to the service of others. So please, tonight, donate and please help out in the cause of cancer awareness and eradication. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, a loud round of applause for Mrs. Persami. But before that, could we please have both of you kindly say a few words? I'm sure they need a little bit of starting up, huh?
Well, thank you so much for having us here, first of all. And I'm really glad that we can be part of something like this, which is so special, and be part of it in our own small little ways, because I know how passionate you guys are about this. And I think cancer is something that everybody unfortunately experiences, whether it's your friends, whether it's your families. I've had it's been sad, but I've had two people very close to me that have suffered from cancer, and I know how difficult it is for the person that is suffering, and the person, the families, and what they go through as well. So it's wonderful. I think the only way that we can get together and defeat this is to do something like this, which is to come together, lighten our purses, lighten our hearts. And I suggest that everybody first, before we go on with the auction, everybody heads to the bar, has a couple of shots, because I believe that loosens your wallets as well. Hopefully we can raise lots of money, and hopefully all this money can go into the wonderful work that they're doing. So thank you so much for having us here, and thank you for all the wonderful work that you guys are doing. I mean, it's I was there at the Tata Memorial, and I had a chance to see firsthand all the wonderful work that is happening. So thank you so much.
Thank you for going first, Kunal, and stealing my speech. Firstly, good evening. This place is looking beautiful. We were sitting backstage and listening to some of the speeches, and listening to some of you who have already loosened your pockets and contributed quite a lot. I want to congratulate Maheka, of course. It's a beautiful fashion show, and you have a beautiful heart. And for the past 4 years, I know you've been doing a lot to raise money, and especially for, as people have been talking about, head and neck cancer, and it all goes, of course, to Tata Memorial. I'm sure all of you know everything. You've already been told all the facts, so I won't bore you again. Except for saying that it is, of course, a disease that is devastating, and one that we have to continue to fight against. The fact that all of us are here in this room today means that we all support that, but we do need lots and lots of money. I know that we started that journey, but we have a long way to go. There was a big target last year. It was close to 1 crore. So we need to get there, and there's a long way to go still. So continue to spend lots of money, and be assured that it's going in completely the right place for completely the right cause. And thank you for being here, and thank you, Maheka, for inviting me. I have to also thank Kirit Bansali, who also invited me here today. And thank you, all of you, for being so lovely and so generous. And please continue to be this way, and I'm sure that we will beat cancer, which is what we're all here to do. Have a great evening. Dr. Cruz, would you kindly say a few words?
It's been a lovely evening, and I don't want to clutter it with long speeches, but I'll be failing in my duty if I don't say a few thank you. I'll be failing in my duty if I don't say a few thank you on behalf of my patients. First, to our First Lady of Maharashtra. Madam, you've been wonderful, spontaneous, come on board. But when I met you the first time, you said you're going to sing as well, and you disappointed us. So a few lines from you, madam, please.
I've already spoken, so now you're asking me to sing. I would definitely oblige you for the reasons, the great work you are doing. Just 4 lines. Give me some echo. Echo. Yeah. हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कहीं कहीं है धूप जिंदगी, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो जो है समा कल हो न हो। Thank you.
Beautiful.
Kunal.
Thank you so much. And I'm sure you'll agree with us that we've chosen an awesome brand ambassador for our mission. Thank you to Maheka, Kunal, Zoya, the whole group. All of you have been wonderful, and the girls at the back. Thank you so much. You'll support us year after year. Two wonderful people to my left, Gul and Shalini. There was always someone behind the scene. They do a wonderful work. They stitch all this together. Apart from this event, they give the hospital a lot of donations. So a round of applause to the two of them, please. And ladies and gentlemen, your hands together for yourselves. Without you, this support would not be there. And on behalf of all the patients that you all have helped, thank you so much, year after year. Thank you very much.
Thank you everybody. Maheka, parting words? Come on, of course, yes.
Let me hear from you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maheka Mirpuri.
Round of applause, everyone.
I would like to thank firstly our First Lady, Maheka Mirpuri, for doing this honor and being with us today here. I'm really very touched. She's a lovely soul and very inspiring, and whatever she does, I every time just look up to her with so much awe. And Kunal and Soha, thank you so much for being here today. It's really nice to know that people from different walks of life come and help the cause and add more power to the evening. And that was the purpose of today. We're trying to raise as much funds. We're going to eat, we're going to drink. But guys, we have to raise money. That's the purpose of this evening. The monies all go direct to Tata Memorial. So please donate and please help me help the underprivileged so they can survive. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Maheka. Thank you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the evening is still young, and
Yes, it is.
there are lots of things that you should pick up, but very quickly we'd like to thank
Gentlemen, you heard the music by Tanik Fasa.
the show director Anu Ahuja, makeup and hair Reshma Merchant, backstage manager Delnaz Darwala, event production Landmark Events.
A huge shout out going out to Moit and Chandon, wines by Brint Colton, Carrier Water by and Beluga Vodka by Hindustan Liquids by Gurinder Dhal. Thank you, Mr. Dhal, again. Giveaways by Hem Malkani and Rama Jewelers. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kubra Seth.
My name is Anis Seth, and the auction is going to be a silent one. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
जान दो मैडम पूजा थैंक यू
टुकड़ा यही छपने वाला है क्योंकि हम लेट आए थे यही
ये छपने वाला है।
पापा चलना
Of course.
Start from here.
Kunal was asking when you will start designing things for all.
Here. On it right here, all of you. Center, everyone. In the center, please. Kunal, the right here. Done. So I start from here. On it right here. Kunal, the right here. Thank you.
अरे विनोद पाटिल है
तो on solo. So जाने right here. So जी. So मैम ये यो.
चलो मैं उधर जा रहा हूँ।
So मैम.
White color. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
थोड़ा पाटिल थैंक यू
राइट जी बहुत अच्छा था क्योंकि मुझे लगता है जो रीज़न हम सब यहाँ पर आए हैं वो बहुत नोबल है और बहुत अच्छा कॉज है। मुझे लगता है कैंसर एक ऐसी बीमारी है जो अनफॉर्चुनेटली ऐसी बीमारी हो चुकी है जो इतनी स्प्रेड हो चुकी है कि हर फैमिली में है, हर आपके दोस्त कोई ना किसी का दोस्त को कैंसर है, किसी के घर में किसी को कैंसर है। तो आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट पीपल कम टुगेदर एंड फाइट दिस एंड आई थिंक महिका इज़ डूइंग अ डैम गुड जॉब बिकॉज वो पिछले 4 साल से काम कर रही है, फंड्स रेज कर रही है और ये फंड्स टाटा मेमोरियल हॉस्पिटल को जाते हैं। सो आई थिंक इट्स वंडरफुल एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी दैट आई हैड चांस टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ समथिंग लाइक दिस।
कितना मुश्किल होता है रैंप पे वॉक करना?
जी मुश्किल तो नहीं होता, चलना ही होता है बस. And especially when you're in an environment like this where, like I said, you know, it's all for a good cause, and everybody is here to support each other and support the cause. It's always a lot of fun.
How do you manage to look so effortlessly handsome all the time?
Wow, that's a good one. I don't know, man. Maybe genetics.
Okay. Alright, but do you take specific care while dressing up, or what is the three major things that you look for?
What are the things? Well, I just make sure I'm groomed well. Yeah, but there's not so much thought that goes into it. It's just stuff that I like and I enjoy. Becomes part of what I wear.
Right. On the professional front, what's coming up? What are the films that's lined up?
Well, there's a film called Veeram which is up for release, which is a trilingual film. We shot in Malayalam, Hindi, and English.
Okay.
I play a warrior in that.
Okay.
It's the first time. It's a movie of many firsts for me because I play a warrior for the first time. I'm doing an action film for the first time. I'm doing a trilingual film for the first time. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to how people react to it.
So do we get to see ripped muscle from Kunal this time around?
Well, the attempt was, I don't know how far and how successful I was with that, but yeah, that was the attempt.
Any new projects that you've signed on apart from?
Well, I've also finished a film called Dear Zindagi, which is Gauri Shinde's film.
Yeah.
And I'm currently shooting a film with Tigmanshu Dhulia,
Okay.
which is called Rag Desh,
Okay.
which is up for release early next year as well.
Okay. How's it working with Shah Rukh and Dear Zindagi?
Well, you know, unfortunately, this time I didn't have, I don't have scenes with him in the film, which is a bit unfortunate because the last time I worked with him was Dawn 2, and it was incredible fun. I mean, he's a great guy to work with, and I hope you know I get a chance to work with him some point in the future.
Salman, Shah Rukh, both off the bucket list. Only Amir perhaps.
No, Salman, I haven't worked with Salman as yet.
Sorry.
Amir and Shah Rukh off the bucket list.
Yeah, Salman.
But you know, they are addictive. They're never off the bucket list. I'd like to work with them again.
Okay, all right. There's a lot of chatter happening around the cross-cultural.
Right,
That
right.
What's your take, Kunal?
Well, you know, honestly, I wouldn't like to say anything about it because I think anything that anybody says gets distorted, gets sensationalized, and gets taken out of context.
But you can-
So I believe that it's best not to say anything about it right now.
No, but anything at all. Do you think a statement of condemnation from them is forthcoming, or?
Like I said, I wouldn't like to say anything about it right now. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.